Craftmas Day 20. 5
I can't
days
even remember.
until Christmas.
5 days until the madness is over.
If you hear squeaking, that is not the world's largest and loudest mouse. That is Oberon, our puppy. For those of you who don't know what we're talking about, go watch Craftmas Day 18 for the puppy reveal. He's probably not going to be in this video because we don't want him jumping on the bar. But you're going to hear him squeaking and probably us yelling at him here or there.
Yeah.
So, are you curious what we're doing today?
What are we doing?
So, last time I brought down extra cans of beer. We decided to get drunk and build gingerbread houses.
We did.
Today what we're doing is something a little bit different. So this is called the 1, 2, 3 tag. So this is a video that's been going around on YouTube for years, literally years. I can find videos going back 8 years of people doing this tag. So I'm not basing it off anyone in particular. I only watched a couple of videos to see if it was still relevant. But basically, the website that I'm using is called tagquestions.net. You can search different YouTube tags to get a printed version of the questions that you can kind of look at as you do them. So I'll quickly read what this is. 1, 2, 3 tag questions basically is a fun game to play with loved ones. It could be your significant other, your sibling, or a friend, or even a parent. It involves both of you answering the question at the same time on the count of 3 to see if you have the same response. Okay. So we're gonna do that while tipsy. We're just gonna drink beer and do the tag, see how it goes. So basically, we'll read it, we'll take turns reading them so that it's like fair. Okay. And then we're gonna say, so you're gonna read it, and then we go 1, 2, 3, and we both say it at the same time.
This would be better with a moderator.
No, it doesn't need that.
No.
Because no one's right or wrong, it's just to see like if we're the same. Okay.
All right.
First one. Who is the earliest to bed?
Me.
1. Count of 3.
Oh, I already blew.
Count of 3. Okay. It is him. It is him. I can't fall asleep. Like, he falls asleep quickly. I fall asleep. I had insomnia. But once I'm asleep, I'm asleep. He's not the same. So he'll fall asleep like this and then be awake.
Earliest to wake up first?
1, 2, 3.
Me.
You. How long have you been together? 1, 2, 3. 6 years.
If possible, what would your partner eat every day?
So I'm saying it about you and you're saying it about me?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Cheeseburgers. That's not true.
Oh.
Chicken.
All right.
But I love Thai food, so you're not wrong. I'm just saying chicken.
All right.
Chicken every day would be great. If your partner could be married to a movie star, who would it be? 1, 2, 3. Don't care. That's basically the same thing.
All right. If your partner could listen to one song for the rest of their lives, what would that song be?
That's too hard.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Corn. Something.
I don't even have one.
It's because I could go months without listening to music. If your partner could choose one thing for you to get rid of, one thing for me to get rid of.
Okay, so you're picking something that you want me to get rid of, and I'm picking something that I want you to get rid of, right? Is that what it is?
I think so.
No. I'm picking something that you want me to get rid of.
Oh.
And then vice versa. Does that make sense?
Okay. 1, 2, 3. I don't know.
I don't have anything. There's nothing that you have that like really bothers me.
I don't have anything. That sounds terrible.
Honestly,
this is a terrible game. Who chose this game?
Well, no. Okay. If you would have asked me that 4 years ago, I would have said his collection of brightly colored polo shirts. There was a pink one, a yellow one, and a lime green one, and they were all terrible.
Those were nice polo shirts.
You agreed that they were lame, and you got rid of them. They're nasty,
right.
Honey. You look ridiculous.
You're right.
Okay,
You're right.
moving on. Okay. If your partner was ever in jail, what would be the reason? 1, 2, 3. Beating up a customer.
That's probably true.
Being too cute is corny and not true.
I don't have
It'd be like squirting body wash in someone's eye at Meijer.
I don't go to the
I don't go to the Meijer anymore. Oh, Oberon.
I probably would beat up a customer.
Yeah, you would. Okay. Who does the most housework? 1, 2, 3. Me. What is your partner most likely to waste money on? Oh, there's so many things.
Oh, for me?
In general, for both of us.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Nail polish.
I was gonna say beer, but that's probably me too. For you, like, I don't know, like washers or tools?
Tools are not a waste of money.
If it's a tool you don't need.
Watches, I probably.
Okay, what is your partner's eye color? 1, 2, 3, hazel.
Brown.
Hazel.
What is your partner's favorite swear word?
1, 2, 3, 5.
I don't have one. Shit.
Shit's your favorite?
No, that's what you say.
Oh no, fuck.
You don't say fuck very much.
Fuck's better.
I'm sorry that's. I hope she bleeps that out.
What is your partner's favorite movie? 1, 2, 3. Phantom of the Opera.
That one with that guy, the thing, and the stuff. I know it. I can't think of the name of it. Fight Club. There it is.
That's one of my favorites. I'll give you that. I can't pick a favorite of anything, so if he would have named like 1 of 10 movies, he would have been right.
What is your partner's favorite thing about you?
1, 2, 3, everything.
Right.
Everything. I can't pick anything.
I like your brain.
I give you that. What is your partner's least favorite thing about you? 1, 2, 3.
OCD.
That's your least favorite?
That's all I got.
I don't have anything. Well, you snore.
I snore. I do.
You snore. That kind of sucks sometimes.
Can't help OCD.
OCD is cute.
It depends. It depends.
What is your partner most likely to get famous for?
Art. 1, 2, 3. Art.
You did not even count.
1, 2, 3.
Drone
Art or
photography.
photography.
Drone photography.
Okay. Thanks. What is your partner's most repeated sentence or phrase?
I have so many, but you don't have that many.
I don't know.
Well, I do. Can you think of any? Because I don't have any. You don't have a
You
phrase.
say, know what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Or I would say,
You know what I say a lot? Hand me another beer.
no, you don't.
I do.
No, you don't, because usually you get your own beer and you say, do you want another one? And I go, not yet. You drink faster than me. You're getting it first. What is your partner's shoe size? 1, 2, 3, 10.
7.5.
10. Sometimes 10.5. And it's not 7.5, it's 8.5.
Damn it.
You don't buy my shoes, so it's okay.
I have.
Yeah, but you probably like asked me the size.
No, I don't.
That's smart.
I would never ask.
What item of yours would your partner throw out at the first opportunity?
1, 2, 3. Polo shirt?
I already did that.
I know.
I don't have anything. No, yours, well, item of mine?
Yeah.
I don't know, I have some weird shirts. Maybe mine is
She has a
shaky.
lot of rocks. But I mean, I like the rocks. Because we gather them
You
together.
throw my rocks
No, I'm just saying you have a lot.
out? That's rude.
I wouldn't throw them out. I just.
What about my eraser collection?
I didn't know about the eraser collection. Where's that at?
I mean, no. No, I didn't say anything. What was your first road trip together? Like actual road trip?
Describe road trip. Like, what's a road trip, though?
Well, 1, 2, 3. Ready?
All right.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, South Haven. South Haven. I don't even know where we're going.
You took me to Kentucky first.
Well, that's kind of true. Is that true? That's
Yeah.
true, right? February, May?
Kentucky.
Okay, Kentucky, you're right. What's your partner's favorite song? They're ever changing. It's kind of hard to even say that. But let's do
Right
1, 2, 3.
now?
1, 2, 3. Hands of God, John Bellion. Yeah, that's correct. Hands of God, John Bellion is what I
Probably
put.
true. Yeah.
What's your partner's favorite sports team?
Ready?
Okay, 1, 2, 3, Red
don't
Wings.
fuck.
Red Wings?
Yes.
Okay. And you should have said Gravedigger.
Monster Jam.
Yeah.
Where did you meet each other?
Ow, dude. Okay, 1, 2, 3, Gator Mountain.
Mountain.
Where did you share your first kiss?
1, 2, 3. In a
chicken coop.
semi-trailer.
Don't do it yet, it's good.
But yeah, but the thing is like the first. Where did you share your first kiss? Where did you? Where was your
26.
first date? Okay.
First date.
Where was your first date?
Okay, I have one in mind. Depends what you consider a date, but let's see what we say. 1, 2, 3.
3 the park.
Riverbend. Yeah. Okay. We went hiking. Who buys the best gifts?
1,
2,
2, 3.
you.
do.
If we didn't think that of each other, it would be kind of shitty though. So if I'm like, I buy the best gifts for myself, that's rude as hell.
We're very creative with our gifts.
We try to be. We try to
We're
make
try
it
to
fun.
really make it not
And
necessarily.
it's not about the money, yeah.
but about the thought that goes behind it.
Okay, who calls their parents the most?
1,
2, 3, you do. How?
You text your parents and call them every day.
They text you every day too.
I know, but you still talk to your parents much more than I talk to my mom.
you call and talk to her consistently way more than I call and talk to my parents.
I don't know.
And that's prior to us
My mom
moving
would
up
disagree
here.
with that. She would be like, I never hear from that little bastard. I'm like, Mom, you can't call me a bastard. You're my mom.
you're not my dad.
You're not my dad.
I love that little boy.
You're not my dad!
Who chooses where you eat for dinner? 1, 2, 3.
3, I do. I Yelp everything. But you
Yeah.
like that I choose, right?
Yeah.
I do good.
Yep.
One time
I
you chose, it
enjoy-
was terrible.
Wait a minute.
An Italian restaurant.
It was a sports bar. Thank you.
No, it was an Italian restaurant.
No, that was all
That
you
was,
you
no,
said,
it was
you said,
not. No,
"Oh,
it
you
was
know,
not.
sometimes they can be good. No. Hell no.
You said we should try it, and I said, I don't think we should, it's kind of creepy. And then I talked myself into agreeing with you by saying,
Well, sometimes hole-in-the-wall places are good.
flash forward, nasty, weird wallpaper, creepy waitress, freaking terrible. It was like
The waitress's child.
it was like an estate sale with food inside
The
of it.
waitress's child actually came and followed her around to our table, and I'm talking.
It was the worst.
9-year-old child. Help Mom deliver the plates.
No, but like she was like. Like it was not even like a normal like kid helping. It was like breaking child labor laws, and also he was needy as hell. Who chose the current car?
1, 2,
2,
3.
3, you.
I did.
Yeah, and we're talking about my vehicle because he has my old Jeep, so obviously I chose that because I
Yeah.
bought it before we were together.
Situation where
It was spontaneous.
It's a story time thing for another time, but basically my car broke down. I called somebody, said I need a Jeep. He said, here's what I've got. I
And
said,
we were just
"Okay,
looking,
fine."
but we fell in love.
So that's where we ended up.
Who does the grocery shopping most of the time? 1, 2, 3,
you
me.
do.
Who does the laundry? 1, 2, 3,
you
me.
do.
Oh, this is easy. Who has the craziest family? 1, 2, 3,
You
me.
do.
Who is better at keeping secrets? 1, 2, 3, you.
You are.
You are.
Me?
I'm terrible.
Well,
I'm only good at keeping secrets from you when I know I have to surprise you, but I actually am not.
Actually, she does always tell somebody. That, like,
Give the example of Oberon.
yeah, like she told me, oh, we're not going to tell anybody.
And I'm
then
gonna
I
make
get
the
home
rule.
from work. She said it. I get home from work and she goes, well, I may have told 7 people. And I'm
No,
like,
I told
and then she
Kay.
felt bad, so she says, well, let's start FaceTiming everybody and tell them. So we FaceTimed everybody and told them who, or when we...
No, we were gonna
when I
FaceTime
got
everybody
home,
and
but-
tell them, but I told Kay
So-
from Happy Trails Hiking first. She was the first to find out because I'm like,
It was pretty funny.
I'm like, it's not cheating because she's in Missouri and
Yeah,
like
nobody will
she
know.
won't tell him
Missouri
that she
people don't
knows.
talk about-
And then once I
And then
told
she
her, I
told
was so
Kay,
excited.
and she said, don't tell anybody.
Yeah.
Like, who's Kay gonna
No
tell?
one on-
She's not gonna tell anybody.
Well, because we didn't announce it online until the 18th, but we picked him up on the 10th. Let me make sure I pushed go, because if we didn't, I'd be pissed as hell. Oh my god, I'd be so mad. I have not drank enough for that.
Alright.
When we're filming for a long time, and I'm not doing like jump cuts or like getting B-roll, like this is just like a point and shoot kind of like sit down video, I get really anxious after a while. I'm like, oh my god, what if we're just like talking and it's not recording?
To a camera.
I'm still having a good time, but that would be really annoying. Who is better at sports? 1, 2, 3, you.
Me.
Yeah.
And I'm not good at sports.
No, well, I'm better at air hockey.
That's true.
You're better at like bowling
really
and pool
is true.
and like literally everything else.
That's true.
But I don't care, you know?
No.
Like I was the kid that was like, oh, I get to sit on the bench? Awesome. When do we get popsicles? Like I don't give a crap.
That's true.
I don't care. Like, and I wasn't even like a chunky kid. I just didn't care. Like our friend's like, oh my god, I'm up to bat next. I'm like, I just hope I don't whip the bat at myself. Like I really, I just want a blow pop.
Who dresses better?
1, 2, 3,
3,
you. But I dress you, so like it's still indirectly me.
Yeah, true. Who is more likely to be running late? 1, 2, 3, you.
I'm never late.
I'm never late.
I'm never late.
I'm never late.
When am I late?
Early, every time.
Say that you are more,
spot.
but I only said you because that's definitely not me. You only said me because it's definitely not you, but then we're in the same boat. We're both very punctual people.
That's true. Don't give me the look.
If I could have been, I would have been early to our proposal. And I wasn't even involved in it.
Who is more likely to get a traffic ticket?
1, 2, 3, me. And not because I really get tickets. Like, I haven't gotten a ticket in like 10 or 15 years.
She
but
just speeds a little bit more than I do.
he's an extremely careful driver. Like, I like to off-road. I get a little crazy, especially if I'm on a dirt road. Who knows? But I don't get tickets, but I am more likely. That's true.
Parking ticket? That would be me. I let the meter run out.
I don't. I take
into
pictures
a
of it. I get
parking
anxious.
space.
Not since that app, though. You're on top of your shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Who is more likely to kill a spider? 1, 2, 3,
Me.
you. I think they have families.
I
And thousands of babies to, like, take care of.
I don't care if they have families.
You do for me.
Well, for
Yes, you do.
But I don't care about them having families.
But you do for me, though.
I hate the spiders.
Well, I know, honey, but
They
I'd rather...
bite.
I don't want them in the house. I don't want any bugs in the house.
So-
Well, the occasional ladybug is fine. But otherwise, I like to catch them and release them.
There's certain bugs I will not touch. Ladybugs,
Caterpillars.
stick bugs.
Caterpillars.
I don't know if caterpillars are a bug.
They're a bug.
Butterflies.
They're a bug. Who is more romantic? 1, 2, 3,
me.
I'm more romantic.
I think I am.
I like made us candlelight dinners and would like wear a dress and heels to just
You
just
are
for
more
regular
romantic
dinner.
more often. But I think when I am romantic, I'm
You're on top of your
on
game.
top of my game.
Of course you are.
So she's definitely more romantic more of the time. But when I do romance, it's on point.
Through the roof.
And it's usually over the top.
Who is picky about where we live? 1, 2, 3, me.
Yeah.
I'm just picky in general sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm very
I
particular.
would have settled on 10 houses before we got this house.
We only looked at 10. No, we were in agreement on all of them, honey.
We were in such a hurry, and I'm more of a let's get it done, let's get it done.
No, I am too, for
Tossed it
sure.
off the list, and Eileen was like the same way, but uneasy about certain aspects
Well,
of it, and
it's true
very
because we
vocal
almost-
about those things.
We almost got a house that we, after the fact, she was like, you know what, you're absolutely 100% right. Like, we agreed on it. Obviously, it's a big choice. We agreed on it together that we weren't going to get the other house. But after we got this house, the other house we looked at was like right down the road. And every time we passed by, he's like, I'm so glad we didn't get that house. I'm so glad we didn't get that house. So it's not bad to be picky sometimes, especially when you're making an investment. Who is the better cook? 1, 2, 3, me. Who is the better dancer? 1, 2, 3, you.
You.
I like your booty shakes. Everyone saw that twerking at Craftmas Day 15.
I did do some twerking
Quite
with
the
the
twerker.
Xbox. It was
I was actually 14, not 15.
not bad. Who is the better kisser?
1, 2, 3, you. Who is the loudest? 1, 2, 3, me.
you.
Who is the messiest? 1, 2, 3, you.
me.
Who is the most organized?
1, 2, 3,
Me.
you.
Who loses things the most? 1, 2, 3,
me.
you. Who loves the other more?
That's
One.
a dumb one.
It's really stupid. 1, 2, 3,
You.
me. And you at the same time.
I was gonna say
Because I always say I love you
were gonna
more.
say me.
And then, well, yeah, but I always say, like, I love you more, and he says I love you more too. It's cheesy, but we do it. Who made the first move? I actually don't remember this, so I'm just gonna make a guess. 1, 2, 3, you.
Me?
I'm pretty sure it was you. I flirted, but
She
he was aggressive verbally.
That's true.
But I flirted in such a way to make him make the first move because I didn't want to. Who makes the bed? 1, 2, 3,
you.
me. Who mows the lawn? 1, 2,
2,
3,
3, me.
you. And I wouldn't mind doing it, but he loves doing it. Who picks your vacation spot? 1, 2, 3,
you.
me. I love planning stuff. Who plans the honeymoon?
Oh.
1, 2, 3, me.
you.
We decided together, but I laid everything
She
out.
had it dialed in. This is how far it takes us to get from here to here to here to here. I mean, it was
Budgeted.
flawlessly planned. I never could
But
have
we
done,
discussed options together.
I never could have done anything like that on my own.
We
Never.
wanted to do like a road trip like with at least 3 states involved, so we discussed all the options that made sense, and we picked it together. Once we said, that's it, go, I went, okay, cool, I'm gonna start planning it now. What's he doing?
Who remembers family and friends' birthdays?
1, 2,
2,
3,
3,
me.
you.
Who said I love you first? 1, 2, 3,
me.
you. Who spends more money? 1, 2, 3, me.
me.
I do. Because I budget, so I
Yeah,
feel like
that's
I
true.
actually spend more money.
I feel like my stuff, everything I like to spend money on is expensive.
And I feel
That's
like
why
we buy more stuff for you.
Yeah, like The stuff
In
I
general.
get is generally very
Like this
expensive.
month alone, we've gotten so many things that you wanted. Who spends more time on social media? 1, 2, 3, me. Who watches the most TV? 1, 2, 3. We watch the same amount of TV. There is like moments of time that I'll binge watch stuff for sure, and I watch YouTube, but I don't watch TV necessarily. We watch TV together, and it's late at night before bed.
Yeah, otherwise I could be home for a week straight
And I wouldn't
never
sit on
turn
the couch.
TV.
I have to be
I
sick
just
or
don't.
depressed to sit in front of the TV that long. Who works out more? 1, 2, 3.
You.
Me, but we kind of work out together. Like we hike together. We do that. We're active together, but
We're active. I feel like I'm physically active at work every single day.
Yeah.
Like my job is extremely physical. So in that respect, I don't work out.
and my
I
job
don't
is
work out at
physical,
all.
but only when I'm like setting up equipment because it's an hour and a half process. It's a lot of up and down. But other than that, if we're talking like structured workout,
Nope.
probably would be me. Like yoga, sit up, squats, jogging,
No.
that kind of stuff. That's more my thing. Who would drive on a road trip? 1, 2, 3.
Me.
I don't mind driving, but he has historically driven 90% of the time. We take turns when we need to, but he likes to drive. Who has more clothes? 1, 2, 3. Me. He's a close second. He actually has a lot of clothes, more
There's
than
only two
most
of
guys.
us.
I know, but like you're
Here's
close.
the deal.
I'm being.
I've yo-yoed so much with my weight that I have things that fit me when I'm fat Dana, and I have
I
things
do
that fit
too.
me when I'm skinny Dana.
Yeah.
And I think everybody can relate to that. So like, I don't want to get rid of it because one day I'll lose the weight.
Or yeah, or it's a brand I
don't
really like,
want to
or
get rid
it's
of it
expensive.
because one day I'll gain the weight.
Who has more shoes? 1, 2, 3. Me.
Yep.
Who's your partner's celebrity crush?
Honestly, and I swear, honestly, I don't have one.
Yeah.
Never have. I'm not. It's not a thing.
That's not my thing. Yeah,
Not
I'm the same way.
Everybody's like, and I've heard this many times in my life, like, who's your hall pass? I don't have one.
Me neither.
I don't have one.
I don't think it's right
It's
to
not a
have
thing.
that. It's not for our relationship and for our opinions on marriage. I don't agree with that. It's okay for us to recognize someone else's beauty or attractiveness. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not insecure. I know other people are good looking,
Most of
but
them have more hair than I do.
yeah, we don't have them.
Babe, you're trying to keep up with me. That's all.
Whose idea was it to play this game? 1, 2, 3, me.
You. Worst habit of your partner? 1, 2, 3.
Biting your nails.
I don't know.
Scratching your feet.
Yeah, probably.
What's mine?
I don't know. I don't have one for you.
Okay.
Would your partner prefer dinner or a movie? 1,
1,
2,
2, 3.
3.
Both.
Dinner.
They go together.
Yeah.
But I'd rather go out to dinner.
Yeah.
For sure. Movie on the couch though.
If your home was on fire and everyone important was out, what item would your partner go back in to save?
So I'm
One.
picking your item.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, Skippy.
Photos.
Dot.
Oh, yeah. Photos. Dot. Same.
Dot.
That's the same thing.
Dot is the name of my camera.
Yeah.
Photos is still, I'm gonna accept it, but printed photos I wouldn't come back for because I have them digitally.
But your digital cards is what I'm talking about.
Okay, so the computer, my backup and Dot.
Yeah, that's what you would
That's
want.
what I would go back
You would never
for.
want to
I would
lose
hug all of them.
your memory.
I get what you're saying. But Skippy, I'm correct, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Because the boat's in the garage and that wouldn't be on fire. Skippy.
If there was anything else that I would say I'm going to go back in and save that, it would have to be something of my dad's, and I can't think of anything.
Most of the stuff from your dad is like
It's in the
outdoorsman
garage.
stuff and it's in the garage and the
Yeah,
garage
so-
is detached. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If anyone
Didn't go
wants...
long. It's kind of long.
I'm gonna jump cut it a lot though, so it shouldn't be too long, but it will be longer. I probably am live premiering this, so if I am, hi, me in the chat. I would like to actually tag someone today.
You're tagging on a tag?
Yes, I would like to tag 2 different couples. I'd like to tag Touring Tastebuds, Chad and Steph.
Oh, wow.
They're a really cute couple. If you guys don't know them,
They're a
they
great
travel.
couple.
They're adorable, literally so cute. And their channel, their editing is through the roof. They're like amazing. Love them. I would love to see them do this tag. It doesn't have to be all 69 questions. You can do any of them you want. I will link this list in the description box below. The other couple I would like to tag is Matt and Kay from Happy Trails Hiking. Not really their cup of tea, but I love them. They're a really cute couple. They've been married for a long
I
time.
don't know if I've ever seen them do a
They do
couples
tags, but
tag
not this kind of stuff.
video like this.
No, they do healthy lifestyle type videos, cooking videos, hiking videos, state park videos, she streamlines their brand perfectly. They stay in alignment with all that, but she loves community stuff, so I hope she does this, even if it's just like 10 questions. But that's it for today's video. We will see you guys tomorrow in Craftmas Day 21. Cheers. Today's 20. No, I'm just gonna. You're open for me? Yeah, but I want to drink it though.
Yeah, that's fine. So when do we get to do the Craftmas beer? After we do these beers?
No, this is the whole video.
We don't get like a Craftmas beer after the... No, I'm just asking.
No.
I'm not trying to over-beer it, but I'm just
You're
saying...
over-beering.
I'm not over-beering.
I can't drink this and then have something delectable.
What do you mean something? This Mosaic Promise is good.
It's an IPA, and I would hope that our Craftmas beer is dark.
You would.
I would.
You would. You know what? I'm gonna go make the bed.
Excuse me? I'm gonna go be on time somewhere.
Well, I'm gonna go be clean. And organized.
What are you talking about?
I don't know, really.
You don't make any sense. Oberon likes me better.
He does.